Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to our long Dark series, where we're attempting to see if it's possible to survive forever, just in Pleasant Valley. Alright, we don't really need to loot any of this up. I am not at all tired yet. It's quite late at night. I'd really like to get the maximum sleep. Tell you what, let's go take a look at this other house. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and build this second snow shelter. Now, like I said in the last episode, this additional snow shelter really isn't necessary. Probably just enter from over here. Hop the fence. Alright, so this house... Whoa, it feels like 8 degrees. That doesn't seem right. This house only has a +6 degree bed, which is still pretty good. I'm wondering, this has 2 doors. This actually might be a better house all around. There's a door pretty close to the bed. Let's go ahead and get another torch out. Yeah, I might end up changing my mind and using this house instead. It's closer to all my other stuff by a little bit. It's a little bit more annoying to get into.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Yeah, you can't really get up over this. Pretty close to the church and the fire, though. I mean, really, what are we talking about? When I get my rabbits, I'm probably going to be taking them straight there and dropping them off most of the time. I doubt there's anything worth investigating in this church. Maybe just some additional firewood for right now. Just to get me started. Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming those two houses have the same temperature. Thing is, if we're using that house there, we could almost just run over to this snow shelter and just use one snow shelter. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the original, I don't have anything to cook. Let's just go ahead and put one of these birch bark teas down here to make sure it stays warm. In 7 minutes we should be warmed up and I'll go over and build that snow shelter. I'm going to build the second snow shelter. We might not end up using it though. Drop the rest of this fuel here. And probably take that reclaimed wood back. Got the sticks on me I need right now. I'll try to save some water. When we sleep tonight, we'll need that. See, this fire has a lot of time on it. Alright, let's go ahead and take that. And a torch, and head over here. Might as well run. Try to get as tired as I can here. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the original plan here. That way I'll have sort of a jumping off point here. So we'll step out here, and then our snow shelter will be... Seems like a pretty good spot. Okay, let's drink this hot birch bark tea. Okay, we should be nice and warm while we do this. Go ahead and build that. 45 minutes. Yeah, it definitely needed the tea to stay warm there. Got some frostbite risk. It's just now starting. Alright, so...
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
See what the temperature's like in here. Oh, not bad at all right now. Now, once I have all my clothes off and the weather gets worse, this won't be as nice. But this will just give me an option where I can... Once I'm warm from the house, I can just run out here,
Hungry.
and this will give me a little bit of delay on cabin fever. Just being able to do some stuff in there before heading back in to get warmed up. Alright, I really want to get more tired before we sleep here, so I'm going to run over to the fire. Oh, here I am losing even more health. It should be warmed up again here. I don't think I have anything else to work on. Yeah, we might kind of be... Well, this should last longer than it says. Let's get in here and just pass an hour, maybe. Oh, that fire actually went out. What's the temperature here? Air temperature is -7 inside the snow shelter. Outside the snow shelter, it's negative... Oh, you know what? I don't think I'm getting the burn bonus when I'm inside the snow shelter. That's interesting. Oh, that's actually not that surprising, I guess, because it's based on the air temperature where you are, and the snow shelter actually affects the air temperature itself. Alright, well that's fine. Let's go ahead and run back to the house. And I think I'm just going to pass time until I am tired enough to sleep for the full 10 hours. We can just do a little more running around out here. Just to get that tiredness up a bit more. Okay, let's head inside. There's a fair amount of light outside. I'm hoping I'll be able to find the bed in the dark here. So, yeah, here's the bedroom. This is the bed right here. There's 2 sets of windows. Yeah, this is pretty easy to navigate in the dark. And then we've got the bathroom in there, not that it matters. Alright, probably just need to kill a little more time. And then we'll eat the, probably have the sodas and some cattails for dinner. Just past maybe an hour. Just waiting for this to be slightly further along. Yeah, we're gonna end up sleeping a good portion of the following day. That's fine. Let's pass a little more time. Not the full hour, but part of it. And I'm gonna call that good enough. Go ahead and have these sodas. That's 500 calories. A couple of cattails is 800. Okay, and then I just need to top my water off. Alright, 10 hours of sleep. We should heal quite a bit here. And then tomorrow I want to go and check out the last 2 areas that I might be including in this run. Well, the one is the Birch Forest. Yeah, it looks like we got nearly the full 10 hours based on my thirst there. So that was pretty good. Got quite a bit of health. As long as I don't lose too much today, we'll be able to heal back up to full. So since we're right here right now, temperature's not terrible. Let's go ahead and do this test over here. So I want to see how far I can make it with basically minimal clothing and a relatively warm part of the day. I want to see if I can make it over to that cave. So once again, I believe the wolf spawn is like up there somewhere. And we're going to be running these routes multiple times over the course of this attempt, so I should get a pretty good idea about whether there's any chance of ever running into wolves doing this. It'd also be nice to know, because there's like a lot of sticks in here, whether it's safe to come this far out and just collect sticks and stuff here. Looks like I could even run out here, grab a few sticks, break down a branch, and make it back without even taking a hit. And of course, it's fine to stay out for longer and take a few hits here and there. I probably should not come up to this hill. I'm sure there are wolves on the other side of that. My safe zone is pretty small here. Now there are two caves, or I guess there's a mine over there and a cave over there-ish. The mine, I'd have to either go past a wolf or take a really long way around, and I might still have to contend with a wolf. So I don't think that that's a safe route. Looks like we got a deer up here. Oh yeah, so this is easily doable. If I was carrying a torch with me, what I'd probably do in the challenge proper is I'd come up here and go up to the cave, and I'd light a fire with my mag lens. Or no, just with my lit torch. So I wouldn't even have to worry about it becoming overcast if I already had a fire lit. So I'd just come up here and grab these rabbits. I'm going to go ahead and get these, and I'll leave the guts to cure in this cave. So I could even leave snares here. Yeah, this is totally doable as long as I'm right about the safety from wolves.
Starting to feel
Didn't mean to throw that. We'll have to wait for him to calm down. I mean, I know I have a little bit of clothing on right now, so this is easier than it would otherwise be. But this is still perfectly reasonable, and I don't even have frostbite risk, even though I have exposed skin. So certainly there will be breaks in the weather where this is completely possible. Alright, we gotta wait for him to calm down. I've actually got a deer here. I could get a couple more guts off of that. I think I'll do that. Let's just use a match from my starting stash here, and I'll just make a... wow, I'm just wasting these all over the place.
so cold.
Yeah, let's go ahead and make a fire and get warmed up here. I'm going to pick out these reishi to use for teas in this starting part of the game. And then I need to light a torch because I don't have very good fire starting chances here. We're probably not going to use all the matches in this phase, but just to be on the safe side. Alright. Yeah, I should have done this first thing. Looks like the sun might actually be coming out. Hard to tell if the light is changing or if I'm just getting light from the...
Are you serious?
That's why we light the torch. Yeah, so we'll see how this plays out, but this this run over here looks totally doable. And of course, in a really long run, you'd have fire starting 5, so you'd come over here with your torch, you'd hop into the cave, and you'd light a fire in there, no problem. And then I don't think it would be safe to carry smelly stuff. Let's see, how are we doing on temperature? We should be fine once that gets warmed up. Because I might as well grab the meat off of here and eat it, too. Maybe we'll just hang out here and do a little bit of a cookout. Let's see. I probably can't... Yeah, I don't have a tool on me to harvest that, so... Oh, I left my cans behind. It's okay, we got plenty of water. I'll just grab the ingredients and carry them back for making... let's just get rid of this, and let's grab a few more torches off of here. I'll do that at the end, actually. Let's see, let's just pass some time. I don't really have anything useful to do right now, so... let's go get the rabbits. Now that I have a little bit of warmth. And then I can be harvesting those while I wait for the rest of the deer. Okay, so these final 4 guts here are going to give us plenty of a jump start to go ahead and start this challenge. So let's go ahead and I guess we'll take all the meat too. This will help me heal up. I'm just going to eat all of this meat. Just grab all of that. Might need to get more fuel for this fire, actually. I've only got an hour left on that. It takes a long time to harvest stuff by hand. Go ahead and get the deer meat. We got 33 minutes. Pretty much perfect. Alright, that's the long piece. Go ahead and eat that. Get this going. One experiment I could do is I could actually just pick up a bunch of smelly stuff here and see if any wolves come over. That would give me a good indication if I'm right about how safe this area is. Of course, in the serious portion of the run, we would never intentionally have a bunch of stink on us like that. Alright, while I'm warm, let's go try to grab a few more sticks to keep this fire going. Yeah, in the late game, I would have fire starting 5, so my fires would last longer. I'd have harvesting 5, so it wouldn't take as long to harvest the meat and guts off the rabbits. And I'd have cooking 5, so I'd get more calories out of the rabbits. So this will all just get more and more efficient as you tend towards infinity in terms of how far in the game you are. Alright, that should be plenty. If we need any more, I can just step over here and break down a branch for a few more sticks. Go and get this stone. Thought I saw a stone on the ground here. And then we'll also head into the cave briefly and just see if there's any loot in there. Actually, I should check to see if this cave has a source of coal. That could potentially be a renewable source of coal. I think this is the only cave that it's reasonable to reach. Maybe that cave in the river with the bedroll. You could potentially reach that safely without having a chance to run into wolves. I meant the cave with the bed, not bedroll. Alright, 24 minutes until ready. We can probably just go ahead and grab this one of these guts for 40 minutes. I should have checked the fire duration. That fire is going to go out, actually. That's okay. What do you think about this? We're pretty warm. Already got that gut. Got plenty of food. Let's take these inside. And maybe the cave will be warm enough that we can just sit in the back of it. Oh, actually, we've got a sunny day. Let's just start another fire with the mag lens. The one problem is it won't be nearly as warm now because I don't have all that fuel.
Come on, little fire.
Oh man.
Oh, that didn't work.
This is getting aggravating. I wish I had some accelerant or something just to speed this process up. Or if I had just not let the fire go out. So I went and got all that fuel and then I just ignored the fact that I had it. Well, we're testing the wolf theory because I'm pretty sure I picked up all that stink and now we're just sitting around here waiting to see if a wolf comes for us. 60% chance. We'll get it eventually, I guess.
Come on, little fire.
Alright, feels like negative 18, so we're actually going to need to get more than just these few sticks
So cold.
to get officially warm enough. Let's just, I'm going to go see if I can find, actually take this, and did I see something over here? I think I'm just seeing feathers on the ground. Let's harvest a couple of these. Okay, I am warming up somehow. What did I hear? Oh, okay, so I did draw that wolf over here. Interesting. You know what? Let's go scare him away. Then we can get the guts off of this deer too. Okay. We managed to draw 2 wolves over here. Let's go ahead and drop all of our stink. So, it did take them a long time to get over here, but they did eventually come, so... Alright, let's just get rid of these guys. Oh, I ran out of stones. How did that happen? I thought I had a whole bunch of them. Alright, well, let's just throw this at him. Oh, that didn't work at all. Let's put one here for safety. Okay, that guy's gone. I'm freezing to death here while I'm trying to get rid of these guys, unfortunately. Alright, now, got plenty of reclaimed wood. Let's go ahead and throw that on. I got rid of all that stink. Let's go ahead and harvest torches and add them to the fire until we're warm enough again. Oh, I really messed this up. This is taking forever. Where did I even put all those guts? Okay, I put everything here.
Wait.
Well,
Cold. I'm warming up a bit.
let's see what the temperature is. Feels like -1. Okay, so we just have a little bit more to go here. Just want to stop losing health. I probably... No, I don't have a bedroll. Come on. Okay, so we're officially warming up. Let's just harvest this.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Just want a few more points of warmth so that we actually warm up at a reasonable rate.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Sorry for the repetitive nature of this. Okay, so once I finish these 3, I'm going to go ahead and harvest some stuff off of this deer. And then I think we'll probably end up leaving that other deer. Not really worth it. I don't have enough time to get all that stuff anyway. Alright, so let's get this gut. Let's see, how are we doing? Hour and 28 minutes. See how much warmth we get while we're doing this.
I can't be far behind.
Gotta drink water. I prefer to be fully warm before we head back. So I might need even more warmth. Let's actually take all these guts. So I'll take the rabbit carcasses too. Let's see what it's like in this cave. There's a bunch of stones. If I don't run into that problem again. Wolves are probably on their way back in again, so let's get in here and drop these guts in the back where they'll start curing. Okay, what do we got? So I'll pick those driving gloves up. Actually, those are good sources of fuel. That'll get me warmed up a bit quicker.
Cold.
Let me drink some water. Alright, unfortunately it doesn't look like this is a spawn point for coal. It's also not really worth it for me to work on these rabbits back here, so let's head back out.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
Well, I thought we were just going to spend half the day on this, but we ended up finding a lot more stuff to do. 40 minutes, that should be just enough to go ahead and throw that on the fire. Actually, I might want to save that for my next... Nah, it's fine. We'll find more books. In fact, we have more books back at the fire pit for fire starting. Alright, let's get the gut off of here. Wait, did my fire go out? Wait, my fire went out. I thought I had, like, a long time on that fire. Alright, whatever. Maybe the wind blew it out. Let's head inside. I'm going to drop this gut here. And we're just going to go home. I'm going to lose some health on the way back, but we'll just sleep it off tonight again. This didn't go as planned, but...
If I don't warm up soon.
How do I not have more than 3 guts? Should have gotten 1 off of each of the rabbits. And 2 off the deer. Just wow, that wolf is still up here. You know what? Since he's busy with a rabbit, I'm just going to try to go around him and get out of here. So we don't have to start another fire. Okay, so I'm going to assume that this wolf is only here because... Yeah, these 2 wolves are both here, and it's because we dragged them up here. So we got ourselves into a lot of trouble with the scent. So I don't think I learned very much by having all that scent on me. We're going to have to try this again in the future and just make sure that there are no wolves around here. Wait, how do I have 29 stones? I feel like very recently I tried to pull a weapon out and it said I didn't have any weapons. And now I have 29 stones. I didn't pick up 29 stones, did I? Take another look at this. 29. So confused right now. Alright, let's just get back. I think I went far enough around that wolf. We're going to lose a bunch of health here. I'm actually a little bit worried about losing this before we even get to the challenge part of the challenge because it's windy. I don't think I have a flare. Just need to make it to someplace I can sleep. Might actually be well served to just start a fire somewhere, get warmed up. I go to the barn over there, but I think it's faster to just go straight to the house. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. We're kind of on a negative trajectory now, but it'll just take a couple nights of sleep to heal back up to full. So that was the one thing that I wanted to check, and it's fine to be passing time like this because we still have, I don't know, 1 or 2 more days for our guts to be fully cured, then we can craft our snares and actually start. Now this is the area that I would normally never go because there's a wolf that hangs out right around here, but actually maybe it's back there that he hangs out. But I'm pretty sure he's one of the ones that we dragged over there, so I'm not too concerned about it. Should reset when we sleep tonight. Alright, let's go straight inside. And I'm still barely tired enough to sleep. Even after all that running and traveling and harvesting I did. Okay, so we made it in here to the bed. Let's see. We're fine. We're warming up. Much as I hate to do it, I think I'm just going to run around in the dark here just for a minute. Just to burn a little more energy.
I gotta eat soon.
Okay, so I can get a little more sleep. That should work. Let's just go with the maple syrup. Drink some water. We need to make more water soon. Although, I guess I could go check that other house for water. There's probably plenty in that other house. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep for 10 hours straight. Should get healed up to about, I don't know, 70% or so. It's like we're waking up to a blizzard. Alright, let's check the bathroom in here. I think I already got this water. Come on. There's the sink. The toilet should be... Wait a minute. There's a towel. There's the toilet. Oh, I didn't get this yet. Alright, perfect. And then there's water in the other house too, probably, so we won't have to make water for a while. Alright, so I've got those reishi to prep. I'm gonna try to kill some time in the dark here. Next time we get a free fire, we'll craft those up. Let's see. I think I already have bandages. Not gonna need any more cloth. I mean, I really have nothing to do here. I do have a sewing kit. What am I wearing? Oh, weird. I didn't have gloves on. You know what? Let's just make an improvised head wrap or two. Just because I have nothing else to do, even though this is very short term, it'll just be nice to not lose quite as much health to the cold. We won't have to think about frostbite risk while we're doing this. Alright, I know I can do this. Where is it? It's in crafting and then clothing. Okay, let's just go ahead and make one of those.
I'll die if I don't get some food soon.
Okay, so that'll give me another degree of warmth. Sounds like our blizzard is over. Go ahead and try to do some stuff with this day. I can always craft another one later on. Okay, so these are about halfway done. I believe, what day is it? It is day 5 already. So it probably took me like 2 days to get over here, and then those probably cured for about 2.5 days, and they have 2.5 days left. I think the guts are like 5 days. I was thinking there were 3 originally, but I think maybe the hides are 3 and the guts are 5. Alright, let's go see what the weather's like outside. Yeah, 3 down arrows. You know what? I'm just gonna do the type of thing that I would do if this were the official run. Which is just doing a quick stick run after that blizzard of the surrounding areas. So this is about as far as I would head out this way because the wolf can be like over there, on that side of the river. Never seen him come right up here. I hear him howling over there. Maybe they do patrol up back into that area where the cave is. Maybe that's not a valid long-term strategy. I mean, I think it's fine if that turns out to be the case, that I can't go over to that cave. There's nothing critical there. Alright, so we're just going to continue looking around just the fringes here. I guess as long as I don't see the wolf right over here, it's safe for me to just walk along this back area. I just don't want there to be any chance of me attracting him over this way. And then, I guess we'll step into this other house down here and get warmed up.
Sure getting cold.
So yeah, we're going to have plenty of fuel coming in over time from all these little stick areas. Alright, I didn't realize I was already cold. Let's go and get inside. And maybe in the afternoon we'll start a fire, get a warm reishi tea or something, and
Oh, so cold.
I'm just gonna go into this house since we're close to it. And let's pass time in the bed, not sleep, because I've been having trouble getting tired enough by the time it's just do that again. Let's see, did I grab anything that needs to be processed? I don't think so. Alright, so we're fully warm. Let's step outside again. Maybe we'll do another little stick run. We can see if there is a rabbit or two that's respawned down here yet. Actually, if there are rabbits, I'm going to leave them. I want to get a good idea of where the perimeter of this rabbit grove is, so I know where to set my snares. We might set up a couple experimental snares here and there, just to, I think it's like right in this area, but I don't know exactly where. So yeah, this is what late game survival is going to look like. Probably whenever we don't have a fire going, it'll be running around outside, collecting a few loose sticks, and then heading back in to warm up. Rinse and repeat. When there are no more sticks to collect, we might run out, break a branch down, run back in. We might run out and get in the snow shelter for a minute. Alright, I'm already spending way too long out here. There's plenty more sticks to get, but let's go ahead and head back.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
I think the wind was against me for a while there. It slowed me down. Oh yeah, we went really far. And it'll be fine, you know. In the late game, I can afford to lose like an average of 30 to 40% condition per day. And then on top of that, we'll have the occasional birch bark tea to heal us. We'll be able to make longer forays, like all the way over there, with a birch bark tea and a torch when we have fire going. So yeah, we'll have a lot of options. I really just want to get my health back up to full. It's taken me a long time to recover because I keep losing more and more condition. Yeah, I guess I can't travel that far. Alright, let's get inside. I'm gonna craft the other improvised head wrap up since I have time to spend just warming up in here. Let's see, improvised head wrap, I probably need more cloth. It's easily achieved. This will help me stay a bit warmer this afternoon, too. Okay, let's throw that on. Guess we'll loot this place up. Might find some tea or coffee or something just to make things run a little bit smoother. Really feels kind of pointless to be doing this because it's just not relevant to the later part of the run. Looks like we are running up on time here, so I'm going to finish looting this. Then we'll step out and in and create a save point. In the next episode, it'll be coming up on afternoon, and we'll head over to the second location that I wanted to test out, which is the Birch Forest. We had a very brief foray into there. I don't remember if it was last episode or the episode before. But we need to go do some scouting there and see if that's a reliable place that we're going to be able to safely head into, avoiding the bear. Make sure there are no wolves that roam over there. We'll see if we have a moose this run. Typically, if there is a moose, I would think you would just restart and go for a run where the moose doesn't spawn there. But, you know, there are ways to play safely around bears and moose. As long as you stay far enough away from them, it's perfectly safe. Okay, just seeing if we get any last-minute clothing here. Let's grab this water, and then we will save this. Alright, so it looks like it's going to take a bit longer than I thought to get to the late game portion of this. We were probably up at around 60% on the rabbit, on the guts now. So probably 2 more days is probably 2 full additional episodes. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching.